Inter 2, Verona 1. Perfect result to go into the international break-in, and now we can breathe. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here to review our 2-1 win against Hellas Verona. It was hella tight. Verona didn't make it easy. Those guys threw it back right to the 1950s, 1960s with their defending. Basically, they were playing a 6-4-0 formation. They had everyone back, and then they just counter-attacked, waiting for little mistakes. And of course, Inter were coming from that defeat against Dortmund, which hurt a lot. And of course, the forces and energies were very much depleted. And that seemed like in the beginning of the match, where Inter started off slowly, gave away a few sloppy balls, and Verona punished us straight away. And that penalty was a penalty. Handanovic was kind of naive, leaving his legs trailing like that. And yeah, Verona took the lead. But after that, you know, this Inter team just seems to come alive as soon as they concede, and we started creating chances after chance. Not very clean chances. It was primarily, you know, shots from outside the box and little scruffy half chances. But you know, it was almost impossible, you know, to get past that wall. We played Dortmund last week, who was supposed to be the yellow wall, but these guys were a yellow wall. Verona, they were putting up everyone back, and yeah, for Lukaku and Lautaro, hardly any space. You know, I can't really criticize them too much today. Both of them didn't have a great match, especially Lukaku a few times lost the ball in that kind of his aesthetically displeasing fashion that he does. But Lautaro as well, you know, a lot of times he took the shots when he probably could have passed and you know, hit the defender straight. But as I said, there's no space in the middle. So in the second half, we finally started going more wide towards the wing backs, and that's where the goal came from Vecino, Mattias Vecino, putting the anti-Vecino haters in the mud with the towering header. If you see the still picture there, CR7, eat your heart out, because this guy, athleticism, that header was well placed, well timed, cross from Lazzaro. Lazzaro was also pretty good today. Some of his final balls could be improved, but in terms of energy and attacking output, he was great. And it seems like Antonio Conte is going to rely on him from now on. On the other side though, Biraghi wasn't as good. You know, again, he was substituted like he was in the Dortmund match. It seems like Antonio Conte is kind of losing patience with him. He's not playing to the level that we expect him to play, at least, or to step up, you know, from the Fiorentina days where he was a decent player. But you know, he needs to make that next step at Inter. He's not providing much going forward, which is what he should be doing, because in terms of comparing him to Asamoah, his left foot and attacking ability is superior to Asamoah, but he hasn't shown much of that yet. And yeah, Kandreva came on, our Albanian king, again making the difference. When Verona, we had them pinned back like a Steven Seagal ponytail. They were so deep, so we were able to create those chances from out wide. You know, Antonio Conte said in the summer when he came, there's not going to be Pazza Inter anymore, but we've seen that he hasn't been able to get that out of us yet. We are Pazza, we are crazy. You know, we're like the Joker, bro. The craziness is not leaving us. We're mentally unbalanced. That team can never, you know, win easily. And yeah, we needed that last minute stunner by Nicolo Barella. What a goal. I could watch that technique, his shooting technique for that goal all day. Perfectly curled in the side netting of the goal. No chance for the keeper. You know, that's exactly what we've been asking of Barella, to provide that extra bit of goal scoring threat and goals and assists, because he hasn't done that yet apart from that one goal, deflected goal against Slavia Praha. So it's really good to see him add that, and if he adds that to his repertoire on a regular basis, he's a complete midfielder, one of the best in Serie A for sure. And I think, I must say, since his injury, he's been our player of the season for sure. And yeah, hopefully in the international break he doesn't get injured, because obviously he's been called up for Italy. Stefano Sensi hasn't been called up, luckily, so 2 weeks of rest for him, for Sensi. We need him back, because Milanisti or Juju is working. This boy has had 3 times that the injury has flared back up, and hopefully these 2 weeks of rest will recuperate him. Also, D'Ambrosio came on right at the end, which is a really good sign for us. You know, his versatility and solidity at the back is certainly needed. And of course, we have to pray to every god that you believe in, that you know, no one else gets injured in the international break. You know, last time it was Sanchez getting injured, which is a big blow to us. And of course, D'Ambrosio got injured as well. Sanchez will still be out probably till January. Must also say Bastoni played really well as well. Boy plays with he has years and years of experience, but he hasn't, and that's very impressive from a young player. He just needs to bulk up a little bit. He needs to hit the gym, you know, get that protein in, a bit more of his mum's food, a bit more steak, you know, hit some deadlifts, some bench press, because a few times even Eddie Salcedo, the guy on loan from Inter there, you know, even he's a skinny guy and he was kind of giving him troubles on that left hand side, but you know, he's very young still, so I'm sure he'll bulk up soon. My man of the match, I would give it to Barella. Scored that last minute winning goal, so you know, it has to be him, and of course, as he always does, up and down the whole match, winning balls left, right and centre, losing a few balls here and there as well. His passing wasn't as good as it usually is, but you know, he deserves that man of the match award. But overall, the team wasn't too bad. It was just, you know, it's difficult when Verona put up the barricade and park that racist bus in front of us. But as I said on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, at half time I was positive, I was confident that we would get the win, because you can't play like that for 90 minutes like Verona were playing. And yeah, that's how it was. As soon as we switched the play to the wings, into the middle, and that result came. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. It really helps me out a lot. Comment down below who was your man of the match, and yeah, who are you looking forward to seeing back in the international break, after the international break. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, Forza Inter.